door's open. Scotty's door's open. He's got his door open. He's got to shut his door. At least he'll be able to shut it now.
That looks to be the
Then
of Jason Mazzarino.
Ian's in the lead still. That's pretty kick-ass, Ian.
The white one?
Yeah, the white one, number 4. So the number 4, the 41, and the 64 back over here are all, that's the dad, and then Nicholas is in the 41 and Ian is in the 4. So those are my buddies. And then Scotty, shut your door, Scott! There you go. Good job, Scott. Team.
Mark Scarry, Joey Belmar, Ryan Carlo, and Daniel Peters rounding out top.
Oh yeah, Daniel Peters, that's my buddy too. Where is Daniel's car at? He changed his colors. It was 36. There he is. He's right behind. There's Bohart, the green 15, and the 36 right here is Daniel Peters. That's my friend there too. He's got his door shut. Brandon Wiley in the 33. Nick Velasquez in the 41. Joey Bart in the 15. Daniel Peters in the 36. We got Scotty in the 91. Noah in the 3. Stickler in the 2, Tommy Velasquez in the 64. Those are all the guys that I know. And we got Ian. Ian is in the front. This is his 2nd year racing. He's like 18 years old. And then Jeff, the 14 there, Jeff. Flipped over, I didn't get it.
Into the wall, and then Corbin Kuma collected him as safety crew is immediately on the scene.
Maybe my phone did. So we got red flag.
Justin Bateman is okay.
They flipped on the restart. Oh yeah.
Everybody is okay.
I didn't see it. I don't know if my phone had it on there or what.
The drivers are involved were Justin Bateman, Jason Lazzarini, Ricardo Rivera, and Corbin Kuma.
Corbin, that's right. Corbin Kuma used to be a bummer.
So, 4-car pilot, unfortunately, right there. Okay. I believe there's a jump on the restart.
Keep going.
And ended up just
this is all raw.
But that was a
If you
4
watch the
car.
video, you got full.
But I don't see 4 cars. I saw one there and one
Uncut
there.
I know where to go.
Raw.
I got into them and
That's Tony drives.
Now we want to see in love cars. Cars are not meant to flip over. And when you have something like that, it's very hard to see. But good news is all drivers are okay. And we'll take a short break.
Commercial break. Let's look at all the people in the stands. We got a pretty good group over here. gotta. Well, you can't see them right here because they're standing up and in the way.
Yeah, Cole, definitely a scary situation, but
Oh,
the
look
good
at
news
he's
is,
going
again,
there,
all the
putting him in the.
drivers
He's got to
reported
go in the
that they were
thing because he
fine, just
flipped.
needed to get right-sided to get out of the
So
cars.
he's
Those
going in the
are
ambulance for a ride.
dwarf-size cars, but they do
That's
have
good to see.
full-size
They're gonna go
driver
check.
cockpit
They're gonna
areas
go
with
check him out.
full
You know,
containment
like
seats and all the appropriate driver
squeeze
protection
his
for
hand
road
and
regions.
all that stuff.
Cars, as you mentioned earlier, full of 1,000 cc motorcycle engines in
There's
them.
there could be some down in here.
So, a lot of horsepower.
Are you liking that
skinny
drink?
rear tires. Those are basically street tires. So you
It's
can imagine
crazy.
you put the power to weight.
What do you mean crazy? Like
Little
this
rocket
does
ships
it take
It's like,
strong.
tread
it's like
patch
eating
on
what
the,
are those
racing
really
tires
sour
themselves, so
candies?
in calamity
Let me have
ensues, those
another
cars
sip.
can get out
It's
of
like
control
a
very
Jolly Rancher or
and even
something.
if cars are small,
A Jolly Rancher,
contact
kinda
hits are
tart.
just as hard
Kind of tart.
and massive
It
as they
gets
are with
my
big cars.
taste
So
buds a
good
going.
news.
Okay.
All the drivers
I'm gonna have
are
a taste
okay.
of
That
this.
was definitely a wild ride by a couple of those guys. Hate to see that early on in the race, but
I like it
for this
because it is
work car
tart,
field,
not
this is
sweet.
the strongest I think we've
Yeah,
had all
I mean,
year, right, Cole?
that's a better thing.
Yes, sir, we have a live driver from not from here.
Here, turn it around. Let's say hi.
11 and 45.
Camera.
We both had
Me and you.
issues, but that's just sometimes racing.
I can't see.
Racing never was fair to anybody.
Say hi. Hi, Jimmy.
Say hi. I'm here too.
We're here at the
Can't see.
races.
Yeah.
Hey,
Having
Cole,
fun.
it's so cool. You always
Woo-woo.
come and help us out here.
See how that works. We'll see.
You always come and help me out when the SoCal Dwarf Car Association is racing with us here at Santa Maria Speedway. But you've been around. You've worked at Ventura Raceway, and you're really a factor with these guys. But
There's the 805.
what's the future hold
Bail
for
bonds.
Cole Chandler?
Currently with
That's what that
currently attending high school at Dr. High School.
805 bail bonds. I've never had to use a bail bond, but here's Kuma. This is the Napomo kid. He's a youngster,
Look at his cars. Wow.
teenager.
This kid and the car being towed. Look, it's
Yeah.
all messed up.
I've been tempted to
He flipped over there.
That's the dude who flipped.
But I mean, thing I was
He just lives like
Did he go in the
he lives
ambulance?
like 5 miles away from here.
just a different kind of
Did
class.
he go into the ambulance?
I think I think that's the guy that wins in the ambulance.
There's a lot more of them, and I feel like it's more family aspect of it. You got people like
I don't know if I want
work
my
9 to 5,
grandson.
and then they do this like their free time. It's just an amazing thing to be, and I've always wanted to be a part of it. And I'm glad that I've been able to be a part of this journey and be a part of these people's lives.
I don't know if you saw my Facebook, but I posted this kid, and he was like 5 years old.
Well, I tell you what, buddy, at 17 years old, I applaud you for your passion and for your persistence in learning as much as you can about this sport and about all these drivers and teams, not just the dwarf cars, but pretty much anything open wheel on the West Coast here, and doing a heck of a job, buddy.
Like I
Like I
wanted
said,
to
I
be a
appreciate your
football. I
help.
wanted to go
I can't help
out. I
but turn
wanted
my
him
vote
to be a
because we're so
professional
passionate about dwarf
surfer,
cars
but
and
my
wanting to
daughter's
call for all these
like,
guys and the Vasquez family.
There's
Can't say
sharks
enough
out
nice
there.
things about everything you do for our club.
You
And,
remember
I used to
it's just
surf,
really
so I
cool.
love
So
boats
thanks again for
and,
letting me have a moment
yeah.
to take a
Fran,
break, get a bite
right
to eat,
now,
get my
it's
notes put together
sketchy
for
in the
the
ocean, like-
divisions here tonight. And
You remember
didn't
Fran
have
keep doing what
Solario?
you're doing, bud. I
Huh?
love your drive.
Fran Solario?
You're gonna go
Do I
places.
know
Keep up,
Fran?
right?
Yeah. He got eaten by a great white out at Surf Beach. He was killed. He got bit in the leg and bled to death on the beach. A friend of mine at Surf Beach out in Lompoc by Vandenberg.
No, I didn't hear
It's
about
great to have
that.
mentors like you and Steve Hughes as well, and these people. It's grateful I've been able to talk to so many good people, and I've been lucky enough to have them bring
The love of fucking it. You can't get me out of it, but now
You know, it's kind of crazy that
sharks are coming in like no tomorrow.
you know there's
It
not
used to
too
be
many
like that.
people.
And we are definitely
That have
blessed to
been
have
killed by
everything we're
sharks,
saying
right?
go live on flowracing.com.
But
so
one of
that
my
everyone at
friends,
home can watch
one of my
tonight's
friends got eaten by a
action
great white.
from the
He
comfort of their home,
got
and
dead.
we're happy to have
A
them
lot
here.
of them have been bitten and not
Yeah.
died,
Got a
but
few words to
there
say?
are some.
I was just going to mention that intermission, we had just said,
It's just kind of
give a
crazy.
little shout out to our
think
safety
that,
team,
you
and
know,
this is
there's
exactly why
not too many
we'd like to
deaths
acknowledge our safety team.
from that. You
These men and
know,
women are out here, and
Shark
they are
attacks.
always
I know.
dedicated to making sure that all our drivers are safe.
you know,
and
like
see them all out there responding.
bad.
Our rule is
it's,
that
it's not like
if you go
thousands. It's
upside
only
down, or if you hit
like
the wall,
30
if you say
or
you're
something,
okay, it's
30
mandatory
It's
people
not
trip
or
super
something.
bad.
I don't know,
ambulance
but
just
like
to talk to
one of
the
my
EMTs
friends,
and then check them out.
yeah, you know,
It's always
one of
good
my
to see all
friends
these
got hit by
guys
a
going. So
shark.
big hand to the Santa Maria Speedway
He
safety
did
team,
get, he got
the
bit
EMTs
and
from
bled
Safety
to death.
Consultant Services.
You know, they got him in the
they're
Yeah,
leg
thank
coming
you.
in
Appreciate
with our
that,
climate and all this shit.
Very good reminder
Yeah.
of just how dedicated the safety personnel are. And man, they were Johnny on the spot. They got to those cars in that last accident extremely fast. Unfortunately, they didn't work too hard. The drivers jumped out of the cars. Okay, but very, very cool to see. And they're part of the safety team here at Santa Maria
Yeah.
Speedway.
Number 4, he's
Back
the
over to you,
last
Cole. Take it away, buddy.
Number 14, Jeff Brink. Number 33 is Brandon Wiley. Number 9, I don't know. Number 41, Nick Vasquez. Number 6, I don't know. And 15 is Joey Moore. 36, Daniel Peters. Number 2 is Gage Stickler. Number
Yeah, thanks for
4,
asking, Cole. You know, at the beginning of the year, I really didn't have any plans. I had reached out to a few different tracks and a few different organizations asking if they could help announce it. Like away, quote unquote, away and answer for what we will division. And Melissa Burgess was kind enough to tell me that she wanted me to do a couple of their shows. Turned out to be pretty much covering the series of the Santa Maria Speedway.
So they got 17 laps to go. As you look at the scoreboard, and you see the 17, that means 17 laps till the end of the race. 17 laps. But these laps don't count. These are all caution laps.
This isn't something I do for a living, it's just something I do
He's
for
still
fun.
playing with the caution flag, so they'll go
I know I've watched some of the names and I've
around.
worked for a lot of divisions over the years, so it's going to keep it colorful, correct. When I show up to the track and run around getting 100 different names and
And then
hometowns
they're just gonna
and
keep
sponsors,
putting
so
around.
I'm
They're
sure I'm
getting
going to make mistakes
the
throughout the night, but Ian, thank you so much.
field
for
figured out here to see, make sure everybody's in the right spots, like they're switching spots. And then right now they'll go by and they'll get the 1 to go signal, and then the next lap they'll go green. So like right now he's giving them the 1 to go signal right there. They gotta get the field figured out, you know, the starting position. Let's see now how the lights are on. And now that means that they're gonna go this time by. So when they get over here by this cone, they'll start. But they usually start back in the center. That pylon right down here?
The yellow tire?
No, the cone.
Oh, I see.
But they'll start before, like right now. Over here we got they spun. Daniel? Scotty? We got Brandon Wiley in the lead, Jeff Brink in second.
Yeah, something looks a little bit
Ian
odd in the rear end of
Velasquez
that 805
third.
Bill Bonds black
Not
machine
sure.
going by.
Oh, you know what? The number 9 is Tobiasen, huh?
Just looks like something's not indexed right in the rear suspension, but
I think that's Tobiasen. Let me see.
definitely
Here's the
go
carbon
have to go by these inspections.
Now he's checking his card, make sure it still works.
These Delaware restarts, it's cool that
check
they
and make
make
sure
the
his
whole
car
front
still
road
works
turns
good.
My blue car was way ahead
Yeah.
than those two white ones behind him. And why is that? It's not happening now.
Yeah, it's caution. Because of that wreck. They're like, because of the wreck, he still will be. Brandon's gonna win. The guy in the blue with the pink numbers. Brandon Wiley. Then you got Ian Velasquez on the inside. You got Jeff Brink on the outside. Tobias, I can't remember his first name. And then Nick Velasquez in the 41. That's my choice.
Just below the rugged radio sign. It's hard to see because the car's inverted and
It's upside
the
down,
other
yeah. it's hard
side
to
is
see.
up.
Safety crew meeting onto the scene to check in on the driver.
We missed that one. Another red
The
flag.
unique thing about these
8
work
laps to
cars,
go.
even though the bodies are replicas of 30s and 40s coupes and sedans, they are without fenders. So in fact, they are a division of open wheel racing still technically. And man, when they make contact,
Yes.
those tires,
Brandon's over here is your
these things
dude.
launch. It's not like
Okay,
they
here
have
we
a
go.
fender sticking out.
Brandon
see
and
it
Jeff.
now.
Jeff's actually.
Wheel-to-wheel
You know,
contact
Okay,
usually
this is
ends up
Brandon in the
that
front,
way.
and that's Jeff in
We
the
have
back.
the driver
Yeah.
is okay. Let's get a round of applause for Ryan
Brandon
Caldwell.
and
He's okay.
Jeff. Dude's walking
Excellent
away.
news again. Ryan Caldwell escaping injury. That's great news.
Unfortunately for Ryan Caldwell, they're 3 wide at that point between Weisler and Fern. She got the short end of the stick. We'll take a quick break as team crew attend to the 24 E car of Ryan Caldwell, and we'll get back when we get our
There's
break.
Tommy. Yeah.
Where, oh, the guy with the one thing?
That I
Did
talked
we
to
see
up
him
there by
up
the beer
there?
booth. Yeah.
Oh, that's him?
The guy that was running away, and I was like,
Yeah.
there was 2 guys. The other guy is in the orange
Ryan
car
Caldwell not
over
but
there.
That's one of
That's one of the guys I talked to, the 64. Tommy.
Yeah, this should be interesting. You see the driver running to another vehicle in between turns 1 and 2.
That's Corey Fur, the 20R.
Might just be asking him what he wants to order for pizza later tonight. I'm not sure.
Maybe he's asking where are you taking the dinner? But clearly Ryan Caldwell will not have a 20R car as we know him. The 20R for
Yeah, it's
too
always
wide.
this red flag stretching out. We're at 21 minutes here. I've been holding
How
this
we want to
fucking
see?
thing.
But do you know St. Cruz and
That's a lot of laps.
That being said, we're gonna take a
I think they raced in 25 laps. They did, or 20, or maybe it was just 20. I don't know, but they got 8 left once they get going. So. You know, I see Scotty's car down here on the infield now. It's the orange one back over there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 cars, 5
I
cars
can't even see that.
on the
Line
infield
up the
here.
light. Oh, on the infield. Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, all those guys,
Okay.
something's happened and they're like, okay, my car's not going to make it to the end. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
I love
5,
this
6
one.
cars in the infield right now.
I like the colors. Here I go again with my colors. Oh, but I like that one too because it's like red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
That's like American. Badass shit. So do you bring girls here, and I'm just so annoyed when you draw because I'm running my mouth?
No, I don't bring girls here.
No, because we run our mouth and
No.
we're crazy.
Well, you're all crazy, but that has nothing to do with it.
What's he towing? I don't see anybody towing that.
The other tow truck took the car off the track. See the yellow gate over there? There's an
Yeah.
exit. Now they're shutting it. They're going to get ready to go,
I got
go
it.
green.
Taken off of the speedway.
So they turned off the red light. Now they're allowed to start driving again.
It's been
Then they'll get all their places figured out.
Again?
Again, they're going to get it all figured
Not
out.
over.
Get everybody in the right spot.
So racing action.
Indeed, we do, Doug.
Good God.
What that means is we're still going to do route. We don't route till 5 to go. So, for guys like
But they'll get all grouped up again. They'll go around. Then they'll be told.
This is the
Yeah,
last
they'll
time
just
around, right?
keep putting around
very good,
until they get
This
their.
should be the last time.
very good.
No, they got 8 more laps once they start racing. As soon as the caution comes out, it's frozen. Like none of the laps count. You know what I mean? And so right now they're gonna get the starting grid here figured out, all their positions, everybody in the right position. Like that guy just kind of flipped up to the front. They're like, oh, you move up, get behind there. They got things in their ears telling them, get behind this car, get to the whatever spot.
And then
Right now they're doing this. Now they're checking. All the officials are checking and make sure everybody's in the right spot. And then they'll go by again and they'll give them the signal that this next time by will be, so they're not going to start racing this time by, but the next time by, this guy's going to give them the 1 to go signal. And then they'll start racing when they get here next time. So they'll putt around like this one more lap. Yeah, one more time.
Well, I tell you what,
See right now,
Brandon Wiley,
the official here is giving them the
Orange 33 machines. Every time he's here at Santa Maria Speedway, it seems like that car, the cool discs on wheels is always fun to run. But he's got some heavy guys knocking on.
They're gonna go when they get over here by this
Getting out of
cone.
it
They always
this
start.
time around.
It's not a cone; it's a pylon,
Okay.
and they'll start about the center of the corner. But let me check.
He's got the 540, he's got a prior to
Then
willing
it's
to
about
go
1.3.
That's
pretty good.
But that being said, the tire was
Here
slow.
we go.
gonna
Now
go?
they're gonna go right now.
Go.
right now this guy just spun, and so they're gonna come around and they'll like.
And now we're gonna do 3 more laps.
They'll do this one. They'll come around, and this guy will give them the one to go, and they'll go the next time by. But like they're not gonna start this time. They're gonna come through, and right now they're like, okay, everybody's in the right spot. The guy that spun automatically goes to the back, but they got to come around one more time because they can't just start. I don't know.
I think
It's just how it is.
fucking start.
Yeah, of course. They just go.
Well, it's hard to tell if the 33 Brandon Wiley is just kind of playing with these guys and just keeping himself paced right up front, or if JD Brown and Zach Chavez are kind of waiting around to launch and attack a little bit later. But if they're going to pull the trigger, they've got to do it soon, because
Here they're gonna go green.
now's the time to go. Like you said, just 6 laps left in this main event, and they're there, but they got to pull that trigger.
I think it's
Well,
going to
2 times
restart.
this
With the leader
time.
being able to control the restart with the pipe, and he's the first person to see that green light, so he can go. When he sees it, that just does the trick. But
Fucking
wait till
28 minutes.
it's
Guys are jumping.
Can't they keep going?
He almost got it going
Can
again.
they keep going?
That's Gage Stickler. I think 2 times is a little too close.
It is. We'll see, but
1.6. There we go.
That's a really
Well, it's starting to get real interesting. JD Brown has a rocket ship down the straightaway, but if you notice, when he goes into the corner, it's a little tight right now. He's got those wheels cocked hard to the left. The thing just wants to push like a dump truck right up the track, so he's got to get off the gas and then
Okay, let's start next time.
direction off of turns 2 and 4. When he does that, he loses ground, but then he gets the momentum caught up down the straightaway. Tries to play, he's going to get on the back bumper of the 33 to Wiley, but we'll have to see if he can get that thing freed up just a little. They don't have inside cockpit control, so it's all driver. He's going to have to toss it in there a little bit and get that thing freed up to try and attack on Wiley.
You're 100% correct there, but I also think it's going to come down to Brandon Wiley. Brandon Wiley's been running the top shelf compared to JD Brown and Zach Chavez, who've been down on the bottom. And so that's
Okay,
a
here we
big
go.
decision
Single
to point
file
out. But their
start here.
single file will slowly rushing through.
set up a green light check.
No.
So these last 2 laps are going to be really crazy. Hopefully, JD Brown can keep doing what he's doing.
Now it's going to be a 2-lap race. and it's over in like 8 minutes. Right now we're at 32 minutes.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and took
just
break for Daniel
ridiculous.
Peters. He had just gotten around trying
We got
to
two
I just
laps
want
to
him
go.
to
And of
go.
course, we revert
We got the
back.
four
bangers are
Laps, so you'll
next.
have to relinquish that spot back
What's
to
that?
fourth now for the 36.
The Pintos and the Mustangs and the
How long does
Celicas
this
and
last till?
the racing.
Yeah.
Oh. What time is it?
It is definitely weird. I'm not for sure. Just that would be day and weird. I feel like he had the purpose position. I wouldn't have been surprised if I didn't have the control.
9 o'clock. It could go late, like till 10:30. They are now. Well, they'll be done. They're having a lot of cautions in this race tonight. It's usually not this bad. They're usually not 33 minutes long.
Maybe Adam an issue, I feel like. But for now,
I
though,
think the last dwarf car race was only like
the best thing I can say
22
is
minutes, and that was a long
always
one.
hold on tight. 'Cause I mean,
The four bangers will probably go through with
all the drivers we've been able to
one, maybe one caution. It'll be over in like 10 minutes. These guys.
He's still not points. He missed out on a few races. Looks the fair points here. He's in the pole position.
Okay, we still got one more lap to go. Yeah, but I mean, until they get going green.
If we see another caution, maybe we could see different big jump there.
People need to
So,
drive.
like I said, 2 laps to go. The main question though is, can Brandon Riley expect to race it all night? He's still got his knees. Can you again and ride to
You see the lights have gone out around the racetrack, so the lineup is officially good now. We're set to go green next time by. We're starting with 25 cars here tonight. It's down to the final
Next time
13 on the track to duke it out with
It's
2
great.
more laps around Santa Maria Speedway. Take it away, Cole.
Here we go.
Thank you so much, Cole. He's going by you right now. Put your hands together for Brandon. Right. Cole Chandler's going to head down trackside right now, as he just mentioned, to have a word with your winner. Possibly the top 3 if they all park
Here's
here
trying to
on the
figure
first
it out.
straightaway at Santa Maria Speedway.
Alright. That should be about enough of the dwarf cars. That was a caution-filled race there. And we got Brandon Wiley with the win. Jeff Brink was second. And Daniel Peters was third. And there's Brandon. Got his wing cut. Get it, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon!
Nice celebration down there by your winner. I'm going to send it down live to Cole Chandler. Cole, you're live, buddy.
Alright, we're going
Thank
on.
you, we're gonna let us get his safety stuff off.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your race winner, Brandon Wiley! As the rest of his team gets down to congratulate him on yet another win here at the Santa Maria Speedway in the dwarf car, we'll get his safety gear off and we'll get a good interview with him.
He might only be like actually 23. I'm not sure. He's a youngster actually.
Alright, Brandon, want to come up here to the front of the car? First of all, I believe this trophy belongs to you. Alrighty, Brandon. You've won so many races here this season. You've been probably the most winningest driver here in the dwarf cars. But with a race like this, with all the competition we have got guys from South Bay come down, the amount of caution we have, how are you able to do it?
Yeah, it was actually, to start off, it was great to see all the cars. Tammy's doing a great job. I mean, she got 25 cars at a local show. There's no other racetrack, I don't think, in California doing that for dwarf cars. She does a great job, and it's a thankless job.
Yeah,
so
Tammy.
I want to say thank you to Tammy for always, being here and getting the cars and doing all the hard work. But yeah, it's
Tammy.
all those yellows. I wasn't really wanting to see them. I was fighting the holes down in 1 and 2. And I couldn't get through them smooth. I'm gonna blame that on my setup guy, which is me. And it made it a little more tricky, but definitely.